Are you aware that there's a devastating, silent mistake that many men make as they enter their golden years, and it's happening right under their noses? This mistake doesn't just affect your health, but it's eroding your strength, vitality, and even your masculinity, often without you realizing it. By the time you notice the signs, it might already be too late. This mistake is linked to something you likely consume every day, foods that seem harmless, even comforting, but are actually working against you. What you eat today shapes the man you'll become tomorrow. In this video, we're uncovering the truth about how the foods you choose are secretly sabotaging your vitality and sexual health. We'll expose a list of foods that slowly choke your blood flow, weaken your testosterone, and leave you feeling like a shadow of the man you once were. You'll discover why quick fixes, like pills or treatments, only mask the problem rather than solve it. But there's hope. This video isn't just about pointing out the problem. It's about offering simple, natural solutions to help you reclaim the vitality that's slipping away. You'll learn about foods that can boost circulation, enhance testosterone levels, and maintain your energy and virility. These foods are accessible, easy to incorporate into your daily routine, and have powerful benefits that could change your life. By the end of this video, you'll understand how small dietary changes, such as adding a particular fruit, nut, or even a common kitchen staple, can reverse the damage and restore your confidence, energy, and sexual health. You'll be empowered to make the right choices before it's too late, so don't wait for the inevitable decline to take hold. Make these simple changes now, and continue living with the strength and vitality you deserve for years to come. Stay tuned, because what I'm about to reveal will not only surprise you, it could be the key to maintaining your masculinity long into your golden years. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. There is a devastating, silent mistake that many men make as they enter their golden years, often without even realizing it, and it is one that could very well be the reason their strength and virility are fading faster than they ever anticipated. This mistake isn't just a minor misstep. It's a slow, insidious act of self-sabotage. Imagine this. You're sitting down at the table, enjoying that hearty, comforting dish you've always loved, the kind of meal that's been a staple in your life for years. It's satisfying, familiar, and rich with flavor, but there's a dark truth hidden within every bite. Little do you know, every forkful you consume is quietly and methodically sabotaging your blood circulation, weakening your testosterone levels, and ultimately robbing you of the very energy and vitality you need to feel like a man. It may seem like an exaggeration, but I assure you, it is not. Science has long proven that certain foods, the ones that are often the most tempting and easiest to reach for, have the power to inflame your body from the inside out. These foods clog your arteries, slow down your blood flow, and weaken the very mechanisms that are supposed to keep you strong and vibrant. As you continue down this path, the blood flow to crucial areas becomes more and more restricted. And when the blood doesn't get where it needs to go, you can guess what happens next. The problem, however, is that most men don't realize what's happening until it's far too late. By the time the signs are obvious, they've already been paying the price for far too long. It's at this point that many turn to quick fixes, like popping a blue pill, hoping that it will restore them to their former glory. But this is where the real danger lies. These pills may offer temporary relief, but they don't address the underlying problem. They simply mask the issue, allowing it to continue wreaking havoc on your body in silence. What many fail to understand is that these so-called solutions don't stop the process of deterioration. They merely cover it up. The real problem, the one that will lead to further decline, continues to simmer beneath the surface. And by the time you realize the damage has been done, it may be too late to reverse it. The truth is, what you choose to eat today will determine the man you become tomorrow. Every decision you make about what goes into your body shapes your physical and mental state in the years to come. If you choose to ignore the signs, to continue down a path of indulgence without considering the consequences, you will soon find yourself a man who desires passion but has no control over his own body. You'll feel the longing, the yearning, but you won't have the power to make it a reality. Your strength, your energy, your desire, all of it will slowly slip away, leaving you with nothing but regret. Among the most insidious and dangerous enemies of your sexual health and vitality is one that you likely encounter on a daily basis: refined sugar. It might seem harmless, even innocent at times, but in reality, it is one of the most destructive substances you can consume. It's a silent predator, slowly stalking your health and undermining everything that makes you feel alive. Refined sugar causes dangerous fluctuations in your insulin levels, sending them soaring only to crash down moments later, leaving you feeling drained and depleted. Over time, this constant roller coaster of highs and lows depletes your energy, encourages the accumulation of stubborn fat, especially around your abdominal area, and most critically, destroys your testosterone levels. The consequences of low testosterone are far-reaching. Not only does your desire diminish, but you begin to feel weak, fatigued, and impotent. Your virility takes a nosedive, leaving you powerless in more ways than one. Sugar, while it may bring a temporary sense of satisfaction, is in fact a silent poison, attacking your body from within. It's not just about what you can see on the outside. It's what's happening beneath the surface that should alarm you. Your arteries, your hormones, and your overall health are slowly being chipped away, bit by bit, until one day you wake up to find yourself not the man you used to be, but a shell of the man you once were. This gradual erosion of your vitality isn't just a matter of physical appearance. It's a loss of confidence, a loss of power, and a loss of the very essence that makes you who you are. Now, picture yourself standing at a crossroads, with two paths laid out before you. In the first path, you continue down the same familiar road, indulging in those foods loaded with sugar, ignoring the signs, and refusing to acknowledge the damage they're doing to your body. It's an easy path, one that requires no effort, no change. But as time passes, you begin to feel the effects of your choices. Your power fades. Your confidence crumbles. Your virility is no longer what it once was, and you'll come to realize that your body has betrayed you, because you let it. If you are still watching this video, and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But in the second path, you make a conscious decision to change. You open your eyes to the truth, the reality that what you eat truly matters. You begin to take responsibility for your health, and with each passing day, you start to change your diet. You cut out the refined sugars, embrace healthier choices, and slowly but surely, you begin to regain the strength, the energy, and the virility that you thought you had lost. This path may not be the easiest, but it's the one that leads to true recovery, to renewed vitality, and to a future where you are in full control of your body and your life. You don't have to surrender to the ravages of aging. The power is in your hands, if you take action before it's too late. If you still want to hold on to your masculinity, it's time to say goodbye to sweets, sodas, and refined carbohydrates. These are the silent killers of your vitality, stealthily draining your energy and weakening your body's ability to function as it once did. Your body craves clean, natural energy to stay at its peak performance, and this is just the beginning of what you need to change. There's one food that could make all the difference. One simple, affordable, and often overlooked choice that could determine whether you maintain your virility as you age or watch it fade away, piece by piece, without any warning. And what's most shocking? Most men go through life completely unaware that a single food choice is sabotaging their power, until it's too late. And worse yet, many doctors don't even recognize its profound impact on male vitality. We're talking about watermelon. Yes, that sweet, juicy, and refreshing fruit that most of us consider nothing more than a delightful summertime snack. But hidden inside this seemingly innocent fruit is a secret weapon that could turbocharge your blood circulation, boost your testosterone, and keep your body functioning like a finely tuned machine, well into your golden years. If you continue to overlook it, however, you could be unknowingly condemning yourself to the slow erosion of your sexual health and masculinity. Watermelon is packed with an incredible amino acid known as citrulline. This powerful compound has the ability to directly aid in the dilation of your blood vessels, a key factor in ensuring blood flow to your penis remains strong and consistent. It's the very mechanism behind many erectile dysfunction medications. But with watermelon, there are no side effects and no risk to your long-term health. Instead, it's a completely natural and safe way to maintain the vitality and strength of your erections, no matter your age. Men who make watermelon a regular part of their diet experience noticeable improvements in circulation, stronger, longer-lasting erections, better stamina, and an overall increase in sexual health. And the most remarkable part: the citrulline in watermelon gets converted into arginine, which the body then uses to produce nitric oxide. This vital substance helps relax and widen your blood vessels, ensuring that your performance stays sharp and powerful even as the years continue to pass. The effects of regular watermelon consumption are not only noticeable in the bedroom, but they also contribute to a greater sense of overall health, energy, and confidence. So, if you truly want to reclaim and maintain your masculine vitality, it's time to stop turning a blind eye to the simple, natural solutions that are right in front of you. Watermelon, a humble fruit that's easy to find and simple to incorporate into your daily routine, could be the key to keeping your body working at its best for years to come. Why wait for the inevitable decline when a few small changes can make all the difference? Embrace the power of watermelon and start taking control of your health today, before it's too late. Now picture a different scenario: a man who remains blissfully ignorant of the dangers of his diet. He indulges in sugars, fast food, and processed foods, all while unaware that with every bite of junk, he's slowly eroding his power. He doesn't realize that each wrong meal is a step further down the path of decline. Over time, he begins to notice subtle changes. His sexual response isn't what it once was. His body feels increasingly tired and weak, and the energy that used to flow through him seems to have faded into the background. But instead of addressing these troubling signs, he dismisses them, pushing forward as if nothing is wrong. Days turn into weeks, and weeks into months, and before he knows it, the damage is irreversible. The inevitable has arrived: his virility, once strong, now a shadow of its former self. The power is gone, and he's left lamenting what he's lost. But here's the truth: you have a choice. You don't have to follow that same path. You can make the conscious decision to change course, to stop fueling your body with what weakens you and start giving it the nourishment it truly needs. The first step could be something as simple as watermelon, a natural, delicious food that can help boost circulation and restore the vitality you thought was lost. But what comes next is just as crucial, and surprisingly, many men have never even heard of this powerful secret. The second food may appear harmless at first glance, but it is a true shield against the physical decline men often face in their later years. If you think that losing potency is inevitable, think again. There are men who have discovered this secret, and they don't experience the same struggles with their sexual health as most others do. While countless men grapple with the loss of vigor and turn to short-term fixes, the ones who include this powerful food in their diet are fortifying their bodies from the inside out. This food ensures their blood circulation remains strong, their testosterone stays at healthy levels, and their vitality endures long into old age. It's a simple, effective way to safeguard against the slow erosion of your manhood. What you put on your plate today directly influences whether you'll be a strong, vital man in your later years, or whether you'll become just another soul lamenting what you once had. This food, small yet incredibly potent, is Brazil nuts. These tiny seeds are a gold mine of selenium, one of the most essential minerals for testosterone production and male sexual health. Selenium plays a critical role in the maintenance of hormone levels, energy production, and muscle health. Without enough selenium, men are at risk for a sharp decline in virility. They might not notice it at first, but over time, the effects are devastating: low testosterone, fatigue, muscle loss, and eventually, erectile dysfunction. The sad reality is that modern diets, filled with processed foods and poor choices, often lack the necessary amounts of selenium, leaving men vulnerable to a slow, steady deterioration of their health. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be this way. Simply eating just 2 Brazil nuts a day can reverse the situation and stimulate natural testosterone production. This small, easy change can make a world of difference in restoring your energy, drive, and performance. Now, imagine the contrast between 2 men. On one side, there are those who ignore this crucial secret, continuing to follow a deficient diet and watching as their bodies weaken with age. They are caught in a cycle of diminishing vitality, unable to reverse the effects of years of neglect. On the other side, there are those who take control of their health, understanding the incredible power of the right nutrients. These men continue to thrive, their bodies and minds strong and sharp, as they age gracefully with confidence and vitality. The difference between these 2 paths is stark. It's not just about health, it's about maintaining your manhood, your strength, and your dignity as the years go by. In the later stages of life, this difference becomes even more pronounced, and it could be the one thing that sets you apart. You have the power to choose which path you want to take. The decision is yours, and the time to act is now. The choice is yours. Continue down the path of slow and inevitable decline, watching your vitality slip away piece by piece, or take action today to ensure that your virility remains strong, potent, and intact until the very last day of your life. The third food I'm about to reveal is even more surprising than the first 2, and could very well be the turning point that saves your masculinity from fading into oblivion. Most men can't even imagine that something as simple and common as this could transform their male health, but it has the potential to make all the difference in preserving your strength and vitality for years to come. This third food could be the deciding factor between maintaining your full masculine power or helplessly watching your body wither away, leaving you unable to understand why. Too many men ignore this key detail, assuming it doesn't matter, until one day, they wake up and realize it's already too late. The harsh truth is that vitality doesn't simply disappear overnight. It doesn't vanish in a dramatic, noticeable way. Instead, it fades away silently, gradually, and cruelly, until you wake up one morning and realize that something is profoundly different. Your energy is lower, your desire is weaker, and your performance is not what it once was. But what if I told you that a simple, natural adjustment in your diet could prevent that from ever happening? The food I'm talking about is the humble egg. Yes, the very same food you've likely eaten countless times throughout your life. Something so common, so everyday, yet absurdly powerful. The egg is a natural powerhouse, packed with essential nutrients that directly support the production of testosterone. One of the key reasons the egg is so beneficial for male health is that it's rich in healthy HDL cholesterol. Testosterone, as many men are unaware, is derived from cholesterol. And when men reduce or cut healthy fats from their diets, thinking they are doing something good for their bodies, they are unknowingly sabotaging their own hormone levels. This isn't just a small mistake. It's a catastrophic error that has lasting consequences on your masculinity and vitality. But that's not all. The egg is also packed with vitamin D, one of the most vital compounds for maintaining male energy, strength, and sexual health. Numerous studies have shown that low levels of vitamin D are directly linked to a decrease in libido, as well as difficulty in maintaining firm erections. It's not just a vitamin, it's a crucial building block of your vitality. When you fail to include vitamin D in your diet, you're setting yourself up for a loss of confidence, a decline in strength, and a general sense of fatigue that can feel impossible to shake. Now, think about what happens when a man, for whatever reason, decides to avoid eggs and embraces a diet low in healthy fats. His body begins to struggle. Testosterone production drops. His physical and mental energy begins to wane. His erections become less reliable, and his strength diminishes. What was once confidence and vigor slowly transforms into doubt, frustration, and the slow erosion of what he once was. This is not just about food. It's about your body, your power, your very essence of manhood. The egg is an incredibly simple yet powerful tool that can help you maintain your testosterone levels, keep your body strong, and ensure that your energy, vitality, and confidence continue to thrive as the years go by. When you make the egg a regular part of your diet, you're fueling your body with exactly what it needs to stay strong, vibrant, and virile, no matter your age. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. So ask yourself, do you want to be the man who lets his vitality slip away due to ignorance or neglect? Or do you want to be the man who takes control, who gives his body the nutrients it craves to thrive well into his later years? The choice is clear. Make the right decisions now, starting with something as simple as eggs, and watch how your body rewards you in the years to come. But the opposite is also true. Those who make eggs a regular part of their diet are strengthening their bodies, ensuring that their masculinity stays vibrant, powerful, and intact for much longer than most would expect. And the next food I'm about to reveal is even more impressive, so much so that it could save your virility before it's too late. The fourth food is an incredible shield against male decline, one that is often overlooked, yet could make all the difference in preserving your strength and energy. Many men reach old age believing that the loss of virility is simply a part of the aging process, an unavoidable fact of life. But the harsh truth is that the body only weakens when it doesn't receive the right nutrients. Unfortunately, the vast majority of men don't even realize they're sabotaging themselves with every poor dietary choice, unknowingly accelerating their own decline. Small, seemingly insignificant wrong choices in diet accumulate over time, weakening the very foundation of male health, blood vessels, testosterone levels, and overall energy. These choices rob men of their vitality, leaving them feeling tired, sluggish, and disconnected from their once potent selves. The result: a slow and painful decline in virility. But there's hope. Those who discover the secret power of this food have a real opportunity to avoid this decline, rejuvenating their bodies and restoring their vigor before it's too late. The food I'm talking about is garlic, something so simple, yet so incredibly powerful. It could be the deciding factor between strong, healthy blood flow or a clogged, fragile system that betrays you. Garlic contains allicin, a natural compound with the ability to reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and prevent arteries from becoming rigid. Why is this so crucial? Because your ability to maintain an erection is completely dependent on healthy blood circulation. If your blood doesn't flow freely and efficiently, nothing works as it should. Without the proper flow, your sexual health will inevitably suffer, and your body will begin to show signs of weakness. Garlic circulation boosting power is the key to ensuring that blood flows freely, keeping your erections firm, strong, and reliable. But there's more. Garlic also fights excess cortisol, a stress hormone that, when elevated, directly destroys testosterone and leaves you feeling exhausted, drained, and disconnected. High cortisol levels are one of the most insidious culprits of male decline, and if left unchecked, they can wreak havoc on your health, mental clarity, and sexual performance. By consuming garlic regularly, men can naturally reduce cortisol levels, ensuring that their testosterone stays high and their energy levels remain stable. The benefits: more energy, better stamina, and stronger erections. It's a simple, natural solution that can change everything. Now, imagine what happens to the man who never takes the time to incorporate garlic into his diet. Over time, his arteries become narrower, his blood flow weaker, and one day, he wakes up and realizes he's not the same man anymore. He can't figure out why his body is betraying him. He tries quick fixes, pills, creams, or other short-term solutions, but none of them address the root cause of his problems. Meanwhile, those who consistently include garlic in their diet are strengthening their bodies from the inside out, ensuring that their circulation remains flawless and their virility intact. But I'm not done yet. There's still something more powerful on the horizon. The next food I'm going to reveal doesn't just improve your potency. It can naturally increase your testosterone production like no other. The fifth food I'll mention could be the key to rescuing your virility and halting the slow, painful process of decline. If you believe that losing potency in old age is just a natural process, you're wrong. The truth is, most men don't realize that their own lifestyle is speeding up this loss, and by the time they finally realize it, they're left dependent on artificial solutions that merely mask the problem without addressing the root cause. But with the right food, you can halt this process in its tracks and regain control over your body and your masculinity. This food could be the turning point you've been waiting for. But there's one food that can reverse the situation naturally and powerfully. One that can restore what was lost and rejuvenate your body from the inside out. That food is pomegranate. An exotic fruit to many, but a true elixir of youth for those who understand its profound effects. Pomegranate is rich in polyphenol, potent substances known for their ability to dramatically improve blood circulation and protect the heart, both of which are critical for maintaining strong, lasting erections. But that's not all. Studies have shown that regular consumption of pomegranate juice can increase testosterone levels by up to 30%. That means more energy, more desire, and a much more intense sexual response, even in old age. If you've never thought to include pomegranate in your diet, you may be missing one of the greatest natural weapons in the battle against the loss of virility. Imagine a scenario where a man continues to ignore this secret, living life year after year, unaware that his power is slowly but surely slipping away. He accepts this as part of getting older, not realizing that the decline in his masculinity is not inevitable. But another man, one who discovers the power of pomegranate and makes it a consistent part of his daily routine, feels the difference almost immediately. His energy levels rise, his circulation improves, and his intimate life is transformed, returning to its former glory, or in some cases, even surpassing what it was in his youth. The choice is clear. You can remain in the dark, letting your virility quietly diminish, or you can embrace the natural power of pomegranate and regain your strength before it's too late. But the power of pomegranate is just the beginning. The next food I'm about to reveal works directly on your brain, addressing one of the greatest enemies of male virility, mental fatigue and stress. The sixth food is essential for achieving unwavering virility in old age. Many men focus only on testosterone levels and blood circulation, but they ignore the silent enemy that relentlessly destroys their potency: stress. When your mind is overwhelmed, your body suffers. Mental fatigue can drain your energy, erode your desire, and weaken your physical and emotional strength. The truth is, without balance in your nervous system, no amount of testosterone or circulation-boosting foods will make a difference. You could have optimal testosterone levels, but if your brain is worn out from stress and exhaustion, your energy and desire will simply vanish. That's where avocado comes in. This incredible fruit is a powerful source of healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin B6, three essential elements that help reduce stress, balance hormones, and keep your nervous system functioning at its peak. Magnesium, in particular, is a miracle worker when it comes to fighting stress. It directly lowers cortisol levels, the stress hormone that wreaks havoc on testosterone and leaves many men feeling drained, demotivated, and completely devoid of vigor. When your cortisol levels are high, you're essentially fighting a losing battle against your own body. But by including magnesium-rich foods like avocado in your diet, you can lower cortisol, protect your testosterone, and regain your physical and mental energy. But that's not all. Avocado also contains vitamin B6, which is crucial for the production of dopamine, the neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure, motivation, and desire. Low dopamine levels are linked to a complete loss of desire and motivation, something many men begin to experience as they age. Without the right balance of B6, your libido can dry up, leaving you feeling disconnected and frustrated. But when you include avocado in your diet, you're giving your brain the tools it needs to keep those vital neurotransmitters flowing, ensuring that your sexual desire remains strong, steady, and unwavering. The combination of healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin B6 in avocado provides a trifecta of benefits for men, not only improving mental clarity and reducing stress, but also maintaining your libido, strengthening your performance, and ensuring that your virility remains intact as you grow older. So, take control of your health today. Start incorporating pomegranate and avocado into your diet and discover the life-changing power they hold. Don't wait for the inevitable decline. Act now and ensure that your masculinity thrives for years to come. The healthy fats in avocado aren't just a delicious addition to your diet. They are essential for ensuring your body continues to produce testosterone efficiently, preventing the inevitable decline that affects so many men as they grow older. Let's take a moment to imagine the stark contrast between two men. One man is always exhausted, feeling as if he's lost the strength and vitality he once took for granted. He struggles to understand why his body no longer responds the way it used to, and instead of seeking solutions, he simply accepts this fate. His energy fades, his desire diminishes, and he begins to believe that this is the way life is now. He has surrendered to the idea that aging means inevitable decline. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. But then there's the second man, the one who chooses to take control. This man adds avocado into his routine. What happens? Slowly but surely, he begins to feel his energy return, like a surge of vitality that he thought was long gone. His mind sharpens, and the fog of exhaustion lifts. His body feels more alive than it has in years. His male energy is renewed, and he feels stronger, more confident, and empowered in a way that he hasn't felt in a long time. The difference between these two men is not just age, it's the choice. The choice to continue down a path of quiet decline, or to take charge of your vitality and ensure that your life remains full of vigor and strength. The decision is in your hands. Will you embrace a life full of energy, or will you let the years wear you down? That choice is yours, and it begins with the simple, powerful addition of nutrient-rich foods like avocado. Now, let's talk about the next food, one that could have an almost immediate impact on your body. This next food could be the key to rescuing your potency before it's too late. You might have noticed that your vitality is starting to fade, that your energy levels have dropped, and that your virility seems to be slipping away without explanation. If this is something you've noticed, then the 7th food I'm about to introduce might be the missing secret that can turn everything around. It's simple, yet incredibly powerful, and has the potential to create an almost immediate shift in your body's performance. This food is often overlooked, but it has the ability to jumpstart your energy, enhance your circulation, and boost your testosterone levels naturally. If you feel that your body is letting you down, if you feel that your masculinity is fading away, this food could be the spark that reignites your vitality. This isn't just about trying to get by, it's about taking proactive steps to reclaim the energy and vitality that's rightfully yours. And the best part, the results could be felt almost immediately. The choice to include this food in your diet could mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one where you are empowered, full of energy, and able to maintain your potency for years to come. So, are you ready to take that step? The time to act is now. The worst mistake a man can make as he ages is to ignore the incredible power that the right nutrients hold and expect his energy to stay intact without any effort. It's a trap many fall into, thinking that aging is a passive process, one that simply happens to you, and that there's little you can do to fight it. But those who understand the truth, those who take the time to nourish their bodies with the right foods, see their health and vitality react almost instantly, as if awakening from a long, deep sleep. They discover that their body can still respond powerfully, regardless of age, if they give it the proper care. One of the most potent allies in this fight is a simple, yet incredibly powerful food, ginger. It might not seem like much, but don't let its simplicity fool you. Ginger is a natural powerhouse when it comes to boosting blood circulation and testosterone production. It contains bioactive compounds that work by dilating blood vessels, ensuring that blood flows freely to all the vital areas that need it. With improved circulation, your body is able to function at its best, including your ability to maintain strong, healthy erections. But ginger does even more. It's a potent anti-inflammatory that fights chronic inflammation in the body, which is a key contributor to many age-related issues, including energy loss. By reducing inflammation, ginger allows your body to operate at a higher level, keeping you feeling more energized, motivated, and confident. It also improves insulin sensitivity, which helps prevent fatigue and those dreaded energy slumps that so many men experience as they age. Scientific studies have shown that men who regularly incorporate ginger into their diet experience a significant boost in testosterone production and improvement in erectile function. This means more vitality, more pleasure, and more confidence, all naturally, and without relying on harmful supplements or temporary fixes. The power is in your hands. And it's all about the choices you make today. Now that you're aware of these 7 powerful foods that can completely transform your health, vitality, and virility, the choice is yours. Will you continue living in the dark, accepting that age comes with inevitable decline, or will you take action and regain control of your life? It's not too late. If you're reading this, it's clear that you're serious about your health and your masculinity. Don't let this crucial knowledge fade away. Share it with others who need to hear it. Other men who are also struggling and unaware that simple changes to their diet can make all the difference. More importantly, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because there is so much more valuable content waiting for you. This knowledge has the potential to transform your life, and with each piece of advice you implement, you'll be taking steps toward ensuring your virility remains intact, no matter how many years pass. Don't wait until it's too late. As we wrap up today's video, let's take a moment to reflect on everything we've covered. We've delved into the silent mistakes many men make that unknowingly sabotage their vitality and sexual health as they age. From the destructive impact of refined sugars to the power of simple foods like watermelon, Brazil nuts, eggs, and garlic, these small changes could make all the difference in maintaining your strength, virility, and overall health. So, what have you learned today? Is there something that really resonated with you? Maybe you've realized the importance of taking control of your diet, or perhaps you're ready to make some changes to safeguard your vitality moving forward. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below with one thing you've learned today and plan to bring into practice in your own life. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated on more tips and insights for maintaining a vibrant, healthy life as you age. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.